Hey YouTube, Onaedo here from onaedo's thoughts, giving you my thoughts and my perspective from what I believe to be rooted in wisdom. So I share that and I hope it catches, I hope it infects, even though that's not such an attractive word, but I hope it takes over and it grips. Because right now this world is lacking in wisdom and it's lacking in common sense. And if we expect this world to turn around and run right, it has to turn around and start to run on common sense and wisdom, because common sense is simple. Simplicity rules. Common sense is the foundation of life. A plus B doesn't equal C, but A then B then C. That's order. When you start going from X to M to K to Y to Z, all of a sudden you got disorder in the world. And right now this world is so backwards and so dysfunctional. So I love to share my thoughts that I hope just can spread a little bit of common sense back into the pipeline of life and into the pipeline of this world, and let us actually start to heal this world so we can actually live according to how we want to live according to our principles, not just some group of random people telling the whole world how to live. It's insane when you think about it, that 5% of this world, 5% of people control the entire world. 5% of people are telling 95% of people how to live. That is madness. That is madness. Man, your life is your life, yes, but you shouldn't need so much permission from so many avenues to live your life. And people are, oh, well, I own my own business. Great. I don't believe in this concept of a black-owned business, because guess what? Every person you had to go through to set up your black-owned business was not black. So let's knock off this myth of a black-owned business. No, you're just the face. You're pretty much your own employee. You had to go to the bank to get permission for the loan. You had to go to whoever to get the permits for the space for your building. You had to go to somebody to ask for a lease. You had to, like, no, you don't own your business. The bank owns your business. And it's not a black bank, because there ain't no black-owned banks in America, really. And I have to say that really, just, I don't want somebody coming to pull up the one black-owned bank somewhere in the middle of nowhere in America. Get out of here. So this illusion of a black-owned business, you don't own jack. White man, yes, still owns you. Still owns your business, because they own the space. They own the licensing. They own the contracts. All this, default on your loan to them. Default on what's in your permit, and see if they don't take your so-called owned business back. So, like, I'm so not for the delusions of this world and just the pretty speech and the pretty talk just to soothe people. Great, don't get me wrong, if you have managed to still build yourself a business and your own space, awesome. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, still, let's not get carried away. Let's not get carried away thinking we've come so far and made such progress and such leaps towards freedom, when in reality you're still not free. They just managed to kind of give it a different packaging. But that's really not even what this video is about. See, I get sidetracked a lot. The real topic, as you can see on the thumbnail, is securing yourself before you secure this bag. This bag that the whole world, every chick out here is chasing, every dude out here is chasing. I'm in my bag, I'm chasing my bag, I'm my bag, my bag, my bag. Like, ugh, God, knock it off with this talk. You have to chase yourself first. You have to be firm in who you are first. Secure yourself. Because in the process of learning and loving and securing yourself, you begin to learn your potential. See what you have inside of you. See what you can offer this world. A lot of people are chasing this bag via the way the world has just presented the way to chase the bag. Everybody's like, what you're doing to go after this bag might not even be what necessarily is productive towards you, yourself. But you haven't done the work in yourself to know what really you can produce to produce your bag. Because great, if you get a bag without securing yourself, yeah, you might have a bag, but that bag will be temporary, because you carry that bag. You have to be strong enough to carry that bag. If you get a bag, great, but now, is it going to last? Can you continue to carry this bag? Because if you are not firm enough and strong enough to carry this bag that you have secured, eventually the handle on the bag will break. the zipper will bust open and then all the money inside this bag will blow out. Eventually your arm will get sore and you'll put this bag down. Eventually something will happen if you are not secure with your bag. You make your money. Your money doesn't make you. You have to secure yourself first. Learn who you are. Love who you are. Discover what's inside of you. Be firm in your foundation of self. And then all your success in this world comes out of self. You cannot not chase self, but be chasing money. Because who you are is who makes the money.